I'm going to talk about outcome pattern. Let's look at weather warning sign from Belleville. Well, we first automatically. So Belleville is going to get some ice with some 2 millimeters of ice. Actually, it's going to begin this evening and ending overnight or Friday, early Friday morning. There's a special weather statement with some freezing rain. It's possible. So there's gonna be freezing rain leading to locally icy and slippery conditions. There's gonna be icy accretions or build up to 2 millimeters of freezing rain. So that's it, the weather warnings. Let's look at Coburg. Same thing as Bevel. Don't need to change anything. So Scarborough, there is no weather warnings. Current temperature, whatever. Don't need to explain that. So let's look at pressure pattern. Zoom out to Southern Ontario, which is Southern Ontario again. I said it. Oh, let's go to 7 p.m. Not 10 p.m. So 1020, 1024, 1028 millibars of pressure into 1016. Let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. So 1016, 1020, 1024, 1024 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next 24 hours, which is 66 hours. 1008, 1004, 1000 and whatever. That's it, the person. Let's look at next 24 hours, which is 8 p.m. Daylight savings. So 1012, 1008, 1004 millibars of pressure, which doesn't exist. So let's go to it does exist. Let's go to 8 p.m. So this is final day. So 1012 millibars per pressure, 1008 millibars per pressure. So the title is going to be upcoming pattern March 6th to the 9th. So 2026. So let's go to precipitation pattern. So let's go to March 5th, 2026, which is today. So Scarborough, down Toronto, starting holding again. So Scarborough, down Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, and nothing else. Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Eastern Oco, Western Oco, Hamilton, Niagara-on-the-Lake, Niagara Falls City, which is parts of it, Northwestern. So let's go to next tower. We're not doing Ashford. So let's go to next tower, which is 4 p.m. So Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa's going to get some, including Brampton, not Brampton, Orangeville, Newmarket, Stouffville, Richmond Hill, possibly Richmond Hill is there. Richmond Hill is a bit south, so those is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Mississauga, Brampton, Down Toronto, Eastern Local, Central Local, Niagara-on-the-Lake, Niagara Falls City is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Hamilton, Oakville is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. Let's go to next tower, which is Uxbridge. Is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next tower. That's Uxbridge. Let's go to 7 p.m. So Scarborough, Stouffville, wrong place. So let me take black colors. So downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Eastern Local, Central Local, Niagara Falls City, Ottawa. Those cities are gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara on the lake is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Hamilton, Oakville is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain, freezing rain, including Coburg. So let's go to next tower. No, London. So let's go to next tower, which is 10 p.m. Scarborough, Down Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, a little bit south. So Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Eastern and Central Oakville. Niagara on the Lake is gonna get some 0.6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall, which is parts of it. So Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to Coburg. So Oshawa, Uxbridge, Oshawa borderline is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain, freezing rain. It's in Uxbridge, Belleville, and parts of Oshawa. So Oshawa is actually borderline 2.5 millimeters of rain with some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So Peterborough, Coburg is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. Let's go to Hamilton, Oakville. It's going to get some 0. No, 2.5 millimeters of rainfall in Oakville, Hamilton. Let's go to next tower, London. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 a.m. Morning time. There is something. So Niagara Falls City Eastern is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 10 a.m., which is nothing else. 1 p.m. there is nothing else. 10 a.m. there is 7 p.m. there is nothing else. 10 p.m. there is something. So for Elgin, Lionshead, Overy, Whitehorn is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Hanover is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. So Belleville's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters. Sodala is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters. Georgia Berry is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters. Lionside Obi is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Solid Beach, Thunder Beach is different. Solid Beach is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. So 12.5 millimeters is going to be Thunder Beach. Bombay is going to get some 2.6.25 millimeters of rainfall. But Milan's going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Sissaga, Brampton is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Downtown Toronto, borderline something else. So let's go to Hamilton's going to get some. Hamilton Niagara on the Lake is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Falls City is going to get some with southeastern is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Whiteton is gonna get some. Whiteton is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Port Elgin gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So Hanover is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is Peterborough is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 10 a.m., which is March 7th, 7 days. So Bombay and the beat is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters, including Salaberry. Olala 2.5, Berry 0.25, Georginia 0.25, Peterborough could be 0.25, Coburg also 0.25, Belleville 0.25, so Sawa, Oshawa, Uxbridge 0.25, Scarborough, Portsmouth, Stouffer is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters. Scarborough borderline down to Toronto is gonna get some 6.25. Richmond Hill is gonna get some. Richmond Hill is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters, and Newmarket is gonna get some 0.25, including Orangeville. So Brampton it's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters. Mississauga is gonna get that's the wrong place. So Miss Brampton, Mississauga is gonna get some 0.22 no 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Local heaviest is gonna be 2.5. Lightest is gonna be 0.25. Hamilton, Oakville, no Hamilton, Wellington 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next Midlands. Gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next tower, which is where he's gonna get some 2.5, 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 7. Oh, that's 10 a.m. So 10 a.m. then it goes to 1 p.m. So line said, Obey War Temple Hills in Hanover, Tunneby, Sotheby, Malala, Oshawa, Uxbridge is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So Scarborough is gonna get some borderline 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Stouffer is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangeville is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Eastern Oakville, no, Oakville is going to be 0.25 heavy is 2.5 millimeters. So let's go to Belleville. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next tower, Newmarket Red. So Newmarket Orange Hills Stovefields and Round, not Stovefields. It's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 4 p.m. So, granted, or be by time, Coyotes in Honolulu, Midland, or the is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. And Agfa City, lightest is going to be 2.5, heavy is going to be 6.25, actually 12.5 millimeters. So Hamilton, Oakville, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangewood, Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stoffel, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, Beatty, Beverly Hills, Georginia, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Sunny Beach, Salaby. Those is gonna get some Niagara Lake is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. So Sports Scarborough, down Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, wrong place. So Orangeville, Brampton is gonna get some 0.2.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Snowfield, Coburg, parts of Oshawa, Uxbridge is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall, and not doing Niagara Falls City, including Belleville. So Hamilton's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters. So Oklahoma, Mississauga is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara on the lake 0.25. That's Niagara on the lake. Lightest is gonna be 0.25. Heaviest could be 6.25. Lightest Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 2.5. Where heaviest could be 12.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to Georginia. It's gonna get some Georginia 6.25, Beverly Hills is gonna get some 2.5, Barry's 2.5, Arlala, it's gonna be 2.5 millimeters. Midland's gonna get some, Midland's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall per Elgin. Harvard's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall, Lionshead, Obey, Warton, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Solar Beach gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next tower, which is London. Let's go to next tower, which is 10 p.m. Georginia, Beverly Hills, parts of Scarborough, Oshawa, Ooks. Not doing that. So let's go to Niagara Falls City. Those cities are gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Stowford's gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Newmarket, Orangeville is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters. Zoning Bablia. So Peterborough is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Coburg is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Belleville 6.25. So Perry, Olala is gonna get some. Port Elgin, Hanover is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Midlands. So let's go to Brampton, Mississauga, Oakville, Hamilton is gonna get some. Parts of Niagara Lake is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Heaviest in Niagara on Lake 6.25, lightest 2.5 millimeters, actually 0.25. So the moderate is going to be 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Snowfall 2.5 millimeters of rainfall, not 6.25. Let's go to next tower, which is Peterberry. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. There's nothing else. 11 p.m. There's nothing else. 2 p.m. There's nothing else. 5 p.m. There's nothing else. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. There's nothing else. Let's go to 8 a.m. March 9. There's nothing else. 11 a.m. There's nothing else. 2 p.m. There's nothing else. 5 p.m. There's nothing else. 8 p.m. There's nothing else. So let's go back to 66 hours. Let's go to 10 p.m. Make sure there is nothing else for the whole model run. So that's the model. Run. So let's look at total precipitation 24 hours, 7 p.m. So 7 millimeters in Brampton, Mississauga 6 millimeters, down to Toronto 6 millimeters, Stowe 4 millimeters, Scarborough Fire 6 millimeters, Oshawa 2 millimeters, Newmarket, Orangeville, 1 millimeters, Coburg, 3 millimeters, 3 millimeters, Belleville, Hamilton, Hoboken, 4 millimeters, everywhere in Ag Falls, 7.5 millimeters. Let's go to Uxbridge, which is 1 millimeters of rainfall. Georgia is gonna be 0.6 millimeters, very whatever. Whatever. So let's go to London, whatever. So let's go to next tower, which is okay. Let's do Brampton, Mississauga. There's no. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. Whitestown 20 millimeters, Collingwood 23 millimeters, Brampton 15 millimeters, Mississauga is gonna be 14 millimeters, Downtown 11 millimeters, Scarborough 11 millimeters, 15 millimeters, Stoffel, Betrayal is gonna be 15 millimeters, Newmarket 8 millimeters, Orangeville is gonna be 7 millimeters, Uxbridge 10 millimeters, Oshawa 8 millimeters, Peterborough 6 millimeters, Coburg 12 millimeters, Belleville 8 millimeters, Hamilton 3 millimeters, Oakville is gonna get some. Hoku Heavy is gonna be 4 millimeters. Everywhere in Ag Falls 3 millimeters. So Georginia is gonna get some. Georginia is gonna get some 10 or 9.5 millimeters. Beverly Hills is gonna get some 6 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 7 millimeters. So Betty is gonna get some. Betty is gonna get some 7.6 millimeters. Solala is gonna get some. Fort Light is blue, which is 20, no, 19.5 in Norala millimeters. Solid base 20 millimeters, Axis 21. 27 actually, 28. So Dana Beach is gonna get some second light is yellow, which is 30 millimeters of rainfall. So Palm Beach going to get some l- darkest blue, which is 13, 12, 14, 15 millimeters of rainfall, which is on Palm Beach. So Milan's gonna get some third lightest blue, which is 17.5 millimeters. So line said OB is gonna get some 30 millimeters of rainfall. So it could be actually not 30. It's gonna be 25 millimeters of rainfall. 27, 25. 25.5 millimeters line said OB. So line said OB is different actually. So line said is gonna get some borderline 25 millimeters of rainfall, so it's currently 24 millimeters. So might correct it later after it's done. So let's actually go to next tower after correcting it. So 26 millimeters, 25.8 millimeters is the line. So 26.8 is in Hope's Way. It could be 27. 26. So Bomb Beach is gonna get some. Fort Light is blue, which is going to be 17.5 millimeters. It's in Bomb Beach. Midland's gonna get some less than that. So it's going to be 17.5 to 22.5. So numbers between. So the numbers is going to be 19.7 millimeters in Midland actually. So it's actually 20.5. So let's go to next tower, which is Port Elgin. Port Elgin's gonna get some 7.5 millimeters of rainfall, but it's going to be like 8.5, 9.5, 10.5, 11.5. It's gonna be 11.5 millimeters of rainfall. It's going to be between 12.5 and 7.5. It's gonna be 9.5 millimeters of rainfall per Elgin. Hanover it's gonna be 10.5 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to actually 9.5. Actually 10 millimeters is going to be it's important. It's in Hanover and that's 10 point. That's 9.5 is somewhere else, and Hana was 10.5. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 p.m. So 1 millimeter is Nashua, Peterborough, 1 millimeter Coburg, 6 millimeters Melbourne, 3 millimeters. And velocity lightest is going to be 1.2 millimeters. And velocity the heaviest is going to be 5 millimeters, 4 millimeters. Down to Toronto, Richmond Hills, Newmark. It's going to get some 0. No, it's going to be 2 millimeters. So Scarborough, the heaviest is going to be 3 millimeters. Lightest is going to get some 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. This is not 0.7. The Scarborough's lightest is going to be same thing. It's going to be with 2 millimeters. So Stouffville is going to get some 0. Just 1 millimeters of rainfall. So Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville is going to be 0.7 millimeters. 0.8 is Mississauga and Brampton is 0.7. Orangeville is 0.7. Downtown Ontario Hills, on Newmarket, Orangeville doesn't count. So Barrie is 0.3 millimeters, Georgina is 0.7, Beverly Hills is 0.6 millimeters, but actually it's going 0.2 millimeters, but it's 0.6. So let's go to Niagara on the Lake. Heaviest Niagara on the Lake is going to be 3 millimeters. Light is going to be 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour. Hamilton 0.6 millimeters and Hamilton Oakville, Western Oakville. So let's go 0.5 millimeters in Western Oakville. That's lightest. Heavy is 0.6. So 0.7 actually. So let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. There is nothing. Let's look at first hour, which is 7 p.m. Coburg is gonna get some 1 millimeters of freezing rain, so that was sleet before. So Peterborough is nothing else. Hamilton is going to get some 0. It's going to be 1 millimeters. Oco 1 millimeters. That was the heaviest, lightest. And Oco is going to be 0.25 millimeters. So let's go to next hour, which is next day actually. So 7 p.m. So let's actually compare. So let's start from 7 p.m. today. So there is some difference. So there's only Oshawa, Peterborough, not Peterborough, it's Oshawa, Peterborough, Coburg, and Melbourne. So let's look. So Oshawa, 1 millimeters, Uxbridge, 1 millimeters, Coburg, 3 millimeters, Peterborough is going to be 1 millimeter. So it could be 2 millimeters. Belleville 3 millimeters freezing rain. Scarborough, Stouffville, that's part of it. It's gonna get some 1 millimeter. Scarborough is gonna get some lightest is gonna be 0.25. Heavy is gonna be 1 millimeter. Same Stouffville 1 millimeter freezing rain, so everywhere. Georginia 0.25 or just 1 millimeter. So let's go to next hour. Hamilton's gonna get some and doesn't change. Oh, starting from 3 p.m. 3 p.m. So Washington 3 degrees, Collingwood 2 degrees, Brampton 1 degrees, Mississauga 1 degrees, South Toronto 1 degrees, Scarborough 1 degrees, Stouffville 2 degrees, Newmarket, Orangeville 2 degrees, Uxbridge 2 degrees, Oshawa 3 degrees, Peterborough 2 degrees, Coburg 2 degrees, Belleville 2 degrees, Hamilton, Oakville 1 degrees, everywhere in Niagara Falls 1 degrees, Port Elgin 3 degrees, Hanover 3 degrees, 4 degrees. Line said Obey 2 degrees, Solar Bay 5 degrees, Midland 5 degrees, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach 2 degrees. Georgia, Beverly Hills is ready. 2 degrees. Olala is gonna get some 3 degrees, 4 degrees actually. So let's go to next London. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. So Whiteham 0 degrees, Collingwood -2, Newmarket Orange 1, Stover 0 degrees, Scarborough 0.5 degrees, about freezing. Down to Toronto 1 degrees, Brampton, Mississauga, Oakville, Hamilton, Niagara on the Lake, everywhere Niagara Falls actually. It's gonna be 1 degrees. -2 Uxbridge, -1 Oshawa, Peterborough, -3 Coburg, -1 Belvoir, -4 Georginia, Beverly Hills, Barrie, Olala, -2 degrees, Solid Bay, Thunder Beach, Palm Beach, Midland, -1 degrees. Line said, Obey, Port Elgin, Hanover, it's gonna be 0 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So, Whitehall 6 degrees, Collingwood 2 degrees, Brampton 1 degrees, Mississauga, down Toronto 2 degrees, Scarborough 1.5, Stouffville 1 degrees, Newmarket, Orange 1 degrees, Uxbridge 1 degrees, Oshawa 3 degrees, Peterborough 1 degrees, Coburg 2 degrees, Belleville 2 degrees, Hamilton, Oakville 2 degrees, everywhere Niagara Falls 5.5 degrees. So Palm Beach, 2 degrees, Solid Bay, 2 degrees, Thunder Beach, 1.5 degrees, Mainland, 2 degrees, Alala, Betty, Georgia, it's going 1 degrees, Beverly Isles, 2 degrees, Port Elgin, 6 degrees, Hanover, 6 degrees, so let's go to Lions and Obes Bay, it's gonna get some 3 degrees, so let's go to London, let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m., so 9 degrees in Whitetown, Collingwood 10 degrees, Brampton 6 degrees, Mississauga 7 degrees, Downtown Toronto 6 degrees, Scarborough 6 degrees, Toffel 6 degrees, Newmarket, Orangeville is gonna get some 6 degrees, 7 degrees actually, is in Orangeville. Uxbridge 7 degrees, Oshawa 6 degrees, Peterborough 6 degrees, Coburg 5 degrees, Belleville 4 degrees, Hamilton 8 degrees, 8 degrees, actually 7 degrees, 8 degrees, Oakville, everywhere in Niagara Falls gonna be temp of 5 degrees. Solid Beach gonna get some 6 degrees. Thunder Beach gonna be 7 degrees. Palm Beach gonna get some 7 degrees. Lions Head Beach gonna be 7 degrees. Midland's going to be 8 degrees, 7 degrees actually. So Alala is gonna get some 7 degrees. Barrie 7 degrees. Georgina is gonna be 6 degrees. Beverly is 7 degrees. Port Elgin is gonna get some 7 degrees, Texas 8 degrees, Hanover is gonna get some is gonna be 11 degrees, so 11 degrees, actually 10 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is something has to be corrected. It is nothing correct. So if it's lighter than the reds, it's gonna be colder, warmer actually. So let's go to next hour, which is so the whitest color is going to be 12 degrees or bluish, a little bit of blue, and then the darkest red it's going to be 4 degrees. So let's go to 4 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So Whiteton 8 degrees, Collingwood 14 degrees, Brampton 15 degrees, Mississauga 15 degrees, down to Toronto 13 degrees, Scarborough 11 degrees, 12.5 degrees, Toffel 10 degrees, Newmarket 10 degrees, Orangeville is gonna get some 12 degrees, Uxbridge 12 degrees, Oshawa 12 degrees, 11 degrees in Peterborough, Coburg 10 degrees, Belleville 9 degrees, Hamilton, Oakville 13 degrees, everywhere in Niagara Falls 16.5 degrees. Port Elgin is going to be 6 degrees. Hanover is going to get some 7.5 degrees. So 7.5. Lionshead, Bay 7 degrees. Solid Bay 9 degrees. Thunder Beach 7 degrees. Palm Beach going to get some 9 degrees. So Georginia is going to get some 9 degrees. Barrie is going to get some it's going to be it's going to be 10 degrees. Beverly Isles 11 degrees. Olala is going to get some 6 degrees. So Olala, let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. So -2 Watertown, Collingwood 0 degrees. Palm Beach, Sunny Beach, Midland, Olala 0 degrees. Olala, Betty is going to be 0 degrees. Newmarket 0 degrees, Tofu 0 degrees, Uxbridge 0 degrees, Brampton, Mississauga, down to Toronto, Scarborough 0.5 is gonna be 1 degrees, Oshawa 1 degrees, Peterborough 1 degrees, Coburg 1 degrees, Belleville 1 degrees, everywhere in Niagara Falls 2 degrees, everywhere in Niagara Falls is gonna be 1 degrees, Georgina Beverly Hills is 1 degrees, Barrie 0 degrees, Hall Lions Head, Wahoo Bay going to be -2 degree, 1 degrees. Boylston -1 onward is going to be -2 degrees. So let's go to next hour, London. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So Whiteton 6 degrees, Collingwood for 9 degrees, Brampton 11 degrees, Mississauga 9 degrees, down to Toronto 9 degrees, 9.5 is Scarborough, Stouffville 10 degrees, Newmarket -9, Orangeville, it's not minus. Orangeville is gonna get some 10 degrees, Uxbridge 9 degrees, Sasha over 9 degrees, including Orangeville, Peterborough 8 degrees, Coburg 6 degrees, Belleville 5 degrees, Hamilton 9 degrees, Oracle 9 degrees, everywhere in Niagara Falls 9 degrees, Lions Head, Obey is gonna get some 4 5 degrees, lines it away. Solid Beach, 5 degrees. Palm Beach, 6 degrees. Thunder Beach, 4 degrees. So let's go to let's active 5 degrees of Palm Beach. So let's go to Georgina, 6 degrees. Beverly Hills is gonna get some Okay, Beverly Hills is gonna get some 10 degrees, so that's actually wrong. So it's gonna be 8 degrees. 7 degrees is going to get some berries. So Alala is gonna get some. Alala is gonna get some 7 degrees, actually 5 degrees. So that's actually 6 degrees. So let's go to Port Elton, which is 6 degrees. Hanover is gonna get some. So Hanover is gonna get some 7 degrees. So it's actually 7. Actually, 8 degrees is going to be. Actually, example 5 is an Hanover. So it's 8 degrees actually. So let's go to next tower, which is oh cool. London. Midland's gonna get some 7 degrees is in Midland. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 a.m. It's 8 a.m. actually. So Watertown 6 degrees, Collingwood 7 degrees, Brampton 5 degrees, Mississauga 5 degrees, Downtown 5 degrees, Scarborough 4.5, Stouffville 4 degrees, Newmarket 4 degrees, Orangeville 4 degrees, Uxbridge 5 degrees, Sasha 4 degrees, Peterborough 4 degrees, Coburg 4 degrees, Melbourne 4 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls, everywhere in Oakville is gonna be 6 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls 7.5 degrees, 6.5. Richmond Hill. Downtown 5 degrees, Richmond Hill, whatever. Georginia 4 degrees, Perry 4 degrees, Beverly Hills 4 degrees, actually 5 degrees. 5 degrees is going to be Olala 4 degrees, Solid Bay 5 degrees, Thunder Beach 5 degrees, Palm Beach 6 degrees. 5 degrees actually, 5.5. Midland's gonna be 5 degrees. Lions Head or Bay is gonna get some 6 degrees, which is 5 degrees actually, 6 degrees actually. So let's go to it's actually 5.5 with Lions Head or Bay. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. London. So let's go to next hour, which is 2 p.m. instead of 3 p.m. So Whiteham 10 degrees, Collingwood 14 degrees, 6 degrees Brampton, Mississauga 12 degrees, downtown 12 degrees, Scarborough 12 point, no, it's going to be 14.5 or whatever. It's going to be 15 degrees, Tofu 15 degrees, Uxbridge 14 degrees, Oshawa 12 degrees, Peterborough 13 degrees, 9 degrees Coburg, Belleville 11 degrees, Newmarket, Orangeville 16 degrees, Mississauga 12 degrees, Scarborough 12, or whatever, Richmond Hill is going to get some 16 degrees, actually 15 degrees. Hamilton is going to be 12 degrees, Oakville 12 degrees, everywhere now across 13.5 degrees. So Georginia is going to get some 10 degrees, Beverly Hills is going to get some 14 degrees, Beverly Hills is going to be 15 degrees, so Olala is going to get some 10 degrees, so that's Olala is going to be 10 degrees, actually 11 degrees. So let's go to 10 degrees actually. So let's go to Midlands. It's going to be 15 degrees. Sotheby is gonna get some 10 degrees. In Thunderbee is gonna get some 7 degrees. Bambi is gonna get some. Let's do Bombies again. So Bombies 10 degrees and Midland, whatever. So Lions Head is gonna get some 7 degrees. Hope's Bay is gonna get some 8 degrees. So it's gonna be 8 degrees. Is going to be 8 degrees. So 8 degrees is actually Hope's Bay. So Port Elton is gonna be 9 degrees. Hanover is gonna be 15 degrees, something 15 degrees. So let's go to Whitehand, so 10 degrees. So let's go to, so this is the end of the video. So London. So this is the end of the video.